You guys heard about all this Kanye West madness. Okay, so let's talk about Kanye West now.
Look at that.
Yeah, so Kanye met Trump, and we're going to talk about that. But before we do, Ian, our intern, who's a super fan of Kanye West, as you all know, had some suggestions for Kanye West
Just last week.
in our previous episode. He had suggested that he make the hat purple, which would symbolize the joining of the Democrats and the Republicans.
The red and the blue.
Exactly. Red and blue makes purple. Here is Kanye in a purple hat. Not evidence of much, honestly. We had thought that it said, Make America Great.
You can't really read it, can you?
It doesn't say that, though.
But interesting.
What does it say?
Showing up in a purple hat.
I don't know what it
It says expose world, says Ian, because he knows, of course.
Expose world?
I don't know.
But what he did, and then his other suggestion, Ian's suggestion was, don't wear a hat that says Make America Great Again. Wear a hat that says Make America Great.
Yeah.
And what happens later on that day, my friends? Well, I can't open
It's behind that picture.
it. It is?
Yeah.
Oh, good job, Ela. Make America Great. This is, I'm telling, now, people have suspected that Kanye lurks the Reddit of Kanye on Reddit.
Oh.
And the clip, the highlight of Ian talking about it was on that subreddit. So there is a chance, I swear to you now, that Kanye West saw Ian's suggestion. And if he comes out with the purple Make America Great hat, which is a great idea, and I hope he does, the world, oh my God, that is going to be amazing. How did you feel, Ian, seeing this? I saw you. You seemed pretty excited.
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty proud of myself.
Do you think that he saw your presentation?
I'm going to tell myself that, yeah. I hope he did.
Do you think there's a chance, though, or do you think, I mean, like...
I'm not going to fully commit because it's not purple. If it was purple, I'd go, he absolutely
100%,
saw it.
yeah. But, well, based on a percentage out of 100, what are the chances you think he saw that your
I
presentation?
mean, the clip got a lot of views. That was 6 days ago before he did that. It's interesting timing.
Yeah,
to say
and
the
this
Can you
red hat looks like a shitty one, not like the designed
Like
one.
he pooped it out real fast.
Yeah, you could just buy a red hat and do embroidery.
Ian, can you
really
give me a
quick.
percentage?
I'm going to say 50.
Wow! 50%! That's got to make you feel amazing.
Oh, yeah, he better send me a hat.
50%.
That's the least he could do. Hook us up.
Wow. I hope he takes the
Would
bet.
you wear it, Ian?
If it was purple and said, Make America Great.
What if
I
it was?
kinda-
What if it's red?
He's like, no, I don't want that kind of heat on the street.
I wouldn't wear it if it was red, no. If it was purple, I feel like I'd kind of have to now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you, what the fuck? You can't, yeah. I love that you wouldn't wear it. You wouldn't wear it. Well, anyway, so there's that, and so we all congratulate Ian. He's really growing up. We're all very proud of him. What the fuck's going on? We're all very proud of Ian, the intern. He's really flourished. He's turned into Kanye's personal advisor. He's really just come into his own. So I want to say thank you to Ian, the intern. He's great. And
When we
all-
first saw that purple hat, there was that moment where we thought that was it.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, yeah.
that was a freak out. That was like, are you kidding me? But
50% though, Dan. I mean, that's nothing to be scoffed at.
yeah, no. I mean, I think he's probably right. I mean, from what I understand, yeah, he legitimately is like, he's a lurker. He's on the Kanye fan forum.
How many
He's-
points did it
he's
have on the Reddit?
subreddit.
Ian.
Well, it wasn't on the Reddit. It was on the Kanye fan site.
Oh, the fan forum. And how was it received?
People were on board.
They
I
were
was
on board.
expecting everyone to shit on me.
Yeah,
And they
I would
didn't.
be scared.
Interesting. Well,
Maybe not him personally, but you know, I bet some of his handlers probably do check out, you know, his
It was
fan
Kanye,
forum. to-
Dan.
All right, yeah, let's just go.
It was
ahead.
Kanye.
Let's go with that.
Wow. That's really exciting. Well, did you out your username then if you posted, or, well, no,
Someone
someone
else
else posted it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still claiming
You're,
that's
you're,
Someone
not-
else.
you're lurking
undercover.
among them. You didn't post it, did you, Ian?
Well, he wouldn't say.
He's denying it.
Fuck, it was definitely. You all know his account now. But anyway, so Kanye met with Trump, and there's a lot of blowback, as you can expect. But I'm here to focus on the funny, the whimsical, the comedic. So here's one great moment. You can see Kanye's password on his phone. It's just 00000. I came in, I was like, Ian, what's Kanye's password? And he's like, just zeros. I was like, how many? He's like, 5. I was like, you're fucking crazy, dude.
It's 6. It's 6, he says.
Oh, it's 6? Okay.
Yeah.
You said 5, Ian, but I guess he's revised his.
He said he went back and double checked.
This whole thing,
With me
just
right
Kanye
here.
going on one of his legendary,
The airplane.
the airplane. We have a picture of that. But Trump,
The way
because he's
very
Kanye-
interesting.
Kanye's just going off for like 20 minutes and dominating the conversation. And I find it just so interesting that, how do I get that angle back? This angle here. He doesn't really look at Trump when he's talking. And Trump's face as he's just sitting there kind of embracing. This angle isn't the one I wanted, for Christ's sake. What else we got? Kanye is as smart as Tesla and Freud. Let's see if Ian can decode this.
I was connected with a neuropsychologist that works
Matt?
with the athletes in the NBA and the NFL. And he looked at my brain. It's equal on 3 parts. I'm going to go ahead, drop some bombs for you. 98 percentile IQ test. I had a 75 percentile of all human beings, but it was counting 8 numbers backwards off the repeat. So I'm going to work on that one. The other one's 98% Tesla, Freud. So...
Ian, can you decode that?
What the fuck?
I guess he's trying to say he's very intelligent. Am I correct in that, Ian?
He's definitely coming across that way.
Ian is out.
Ian, you're not commenting.
Got no comment.
Really? Come on,
I think he's parsing his words, but
he's got the whole forum listening on every.
I think that's
he's a
part of it.
spokesman. God, things got so complicated for Ian. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't just talk his opinion anymore. He's a leader. He's a thought leader.
Run it by his PR.
He's an influencer.
I know. Ian needs PR now. Can't have the. He's got a reputation now. He doesn't have some bullshit username. His face. They know who he is. He has a reputation. If he says the wrong thing, this goes.
The mob's coming for him.
Yeah, this goes beyond username. This is real shit. Well, Ian, can you at least confirm he's trying to say that he is intelligent?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Yeah.
I mean, it's once again like the PowerPoint where I showed all the people he compared himself
No
to.
surprises.
Yeah.
Freud and Tesla was in there.
And who was the Disney character?
Oh, that's Vanellope von Schweetz.
Yeah, von Schweetz. He should have said, "I'm like von Schweetz and Tesla."
She's in the 98th percentile.
Yeah.
counting 8 numbers backwards off the
What is the 8 numbers back?
I don't understand that.
He's gonna work on it. He's gonna be working on
He's
that
doing
one.
the math. Anyway.
The other one's 98% Tesla, Freud. So he said that
I wish I had his
actually
confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, so that was
I'm the number 1 rock star on the planet.
So that was interesting. And then there was the one. I guess the one that really pissed people off was that he hugged Trump at the end. And
Wait, and this is the.
we saw this, no? Or there's more?
This is the.
Oh
airplane.
God! He showed him a picture. What is this even? Ian.
Hell yeah.
Ian, decode.
All right.
It's not his design. He took it from someone who did it as their university thesis a few years ago. And the guy, they asked him, they were like, "What do you think about this?" He's like, "I think it's kind of cool that Kanye saw it.
He didn't care that
I
much.
have no idea how."
And so, what are the chances we're gonna get this Air Force One made, Ian?
0%.
Okay. All right. Hater. The forum's gonna eat you alive for that one. So bring back that picture, Ela, of them all wearing hats.
Yeah, Kanye gave
I want to see I want to see Jared Kushner. He looks like such a dweeb. You can see the whole family here.
And one says, "Make Earth great again."
Make Earth great again?
Look
I
at
think
Jared.
So, yeah.
Earth is like, don't talk for me.
It says.
Yeah, I know. Jared cracks me
Yeah,
up.
make Earth great again and travel space again.
Make Earth great again. What does that mean? When was Earth? Earth used to be fucking dope when the dinosaurs were around. Make
Earth-
Jurassic
Earth's
Park.
played out.
Earth is played out. Anyway, Jared looks so uncomfortable in that hat, man. But they're making it work. They're rocking it. They're making it work.
What's the blue one say?
That's the Earth, I think.
That's the Earth
and the
one,
black
okay.
one says travel space again.
So, all right, you can get that off. You can get that out of there. So then we've got the hug, the notorious hug, which apparently now I was like, Ian, what did? Because the backlash has been so severe, and I've read some things like T.I., the famous rapper, what he wrote. I was like, damn, that is fucking harsh.
Mm-hmm.
And they're friends. And I'll read it for you guys. But I was like, Ian, what exactly did he say that upset people so much? And what Ian, you want to say what you told me? Or is that too controversial?
What did I don't remember.
Just
what
that
I
he didn't say anything new. It was kind of the same antics.
Oh yeah, it's the same Kanye from the last 6 months.
Mhm.
It's not different.
But I guess what happened is he showed a lot of love and he hugged Trump, and that's what set people off.
I
So
think seeing them together made it all
made
so
it-
real.
made it, So here it is.
People that I like, and I guess they like me. And we're gonna have lunch. We're gonna talk.
You said, I guess you know I love you.
I know.
Did I?
But I don't want to I don't want to put you in that spot. But
No, I'm standing in that spot. I love this guy right here. Let me get
By
this
the way,
guy.
how did the Secret Service not tackle his ass right now?
Let it play.
Came at the president?
I love
Could have
this
stabbed
guy
him.
right here. Yeah.
come here.
I love this guy. I got you.
It was all a ploy.
Just a
The
assassin.
long con.
There was like a plot to a movie like that, where he tries to get close to the king. Some kung fu movie.
Hero.
Yeah, that movie's sick.
Yep, it's a good one.
Dude, wouldn't it make sense if Kanye was like the star of his own hero and he just stabbed Trump? I mean, that'd be a wild twist. Everyone's like, whoa. Crazy.
That's really nice.
No, but he didn't.
And that's from
He
the
didn't
heart. I
stab him. He gave him some love. And in fact, I probably ruined the moment for you guys. So let me go back. I have a bad habit of pausing and talking a lot, and Hila was trying to correct me,
Yeah.
but it was too late. I already paused it. So here we go again, for everyone to enjoy.
Two people that I like, and I guess they like me. And we're gonna have lunch. We're gonna talk.
You said, I guess you know I love you.
I know.
Did I?
But I don't want to I don't want to put you in that spot. But
No, I'm standing.
Dude, I'm sorry. I got to pause again.
Why?
Look at all these people. There's so many people packed in the room. So many press.
It's actually really annoying. You can't even hear what they're saying. Yeah.
Just camera snap. How many
Camera
pictures
snap.
do you need?
What the fuck does she know about cameras?
What?
Tailored. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to pause it anymore.
In that spot. I love this guy right here. Let me get this guy a hug right here. I love this guy right here.
that's really
Yeah.
come here. That's really nice. And that's from the heart. I didn't want to put you in that position.
So there you go. That was that. Okay. Now let me read T.I.'s response to flavor the reaction. This was cold blooded, man. This you know what happened? He got ghosted. I was trying to think.
Oh, good. Sorry.
He got ghosted by T.I. Ian, do you agree this was a ghosting?
Yeah, it was a ghost art.
Okay.
Definitely goes there.
So let me read this shit. Now, I've been extremely patient and made it a point to not jump to any premature conclusions about Yi and his antics, partially due to the lessons learned from the outcome of other similar situations dealing with my brother Wayne, which I admittedly mishandled a bit in hindsight. But now, this shit is next level. Futuristic Sambo. Hopping Bob. Steven off Django ass shit. What does that mean, Ian?
Those are all references to. It's sort of like the Uncle Tom thing.
What is Sambo?
That was a book that had like very racist imagery, I believe. I'm not exactly sure, but then he refers to Django, which obviously that was the Tarantino movie.
Sure. Okay. Literary references. Very highbrow.
T.I.
From what I can gather, this is the most repulsive, disgraceful, embarrassing act of desperation and auctioning off of one's soul to gain power I've ever seen. Now, I recall you asking me to come with you to have this meeting, and I declined naturally. But, bro, if ain't time I would have been in there with you, and you behaved that spinelessly in my presence, I feel I'd be compelled to slap the fuck out of you, bro, for the people. You ass kissing and bootlicking on a whole new level, and I refuse to associate myself with something so vile, weak, and inconsiderate to the effect this has on the greater good of all of our people. I'm a true believer in it ain't what you do, it's how you do it, and this shit is regurgitating. At one time, it was a pleasure to work alongside you. Now, I'm ashamed to have been associated with you. To all the people who follow ye, music, yay. Oh, fuck. Yay, right? Ian?
Kanye. I
Yes.
think.
Okay. All right, well, I'm not part of a forum or anything, so hopefully people don't judge me too harshly. Yay. To all the people who follow Yay musically, socially, or even personally, who are confused, heartbroken, infuriated, let me make this clear. This shit ain't cool. This is all in caps. This is a move ye made. Yay?
Yay.
This is a move Yay made for Yay. This is a play to put him in position he'd like to see himself in. We are not on his mind as he makes these comments and decisions. Don't follow this puppet. We're off caps now. Because as long as I've lived, I've learned that it benefits a man nothing at all to gain the world. If to do so, he must lose his soul. We just saw Mr. West's soul on auction. If you listen closely, you can hear the tears of our ancestors hit the floor. Damn.
Thanks.
All I can say is I've reached my limit. This is my stop. I'm officially done. Middle finger Trump and his little cookie boy. Wow.
Harsh.
That's cold-blooded shit. How did that make you feel, Ian?
I mean, I can't fully weigh in on what that imagery feels like, or to see that if you're, African American in this country. I don't know. So
Yeah, it's
his reaction,
definitely-
I completely understand it. I see why he would have that, and I respect his opinion there.
Very political.
Well, T.I., from what I understand, was like his most ardent defender up to this point.
Is that true, Ian? I'm not.
Ian is working on campaigning.
He's the president of the Kanye Forum. No, it's a tough situation to put in. I can only imagine. That's gotta. If I'm Kanye, that's gotta
has
hurt.
to hurt.
Yeah, that's gotta.
When I read it, it's hard to disagree with the stuff that he's saying. It's like, I don't know. Like we said last time, Kanye. Like you can see what Kanye was trying to do, but it's not a pure art movement. It's more political than it should be.
I guess it's just so polarizing. It's like on one hand, I see where he's coming from, and on the other hand, I see the black community as seeing Donald Trump as a symbol of oppression, of establishment or whatever. But I also see I don't know. I see it from both sides.
I really think he's going to try and run for president too. I don't
That's
think
so
that's a
fucking
joke.
cringy, bro. Please, no, I do not support. Ian, do you vote for Kanye as
Oh,
president?
I would never vote for him
Okay.
because I like
that
him
kind
too
of
much.
it doesn't that kind of ruin everything. What is
So if he's
gonna spread love as president, or
yeah,
is it just his ego?
Wait, is he just trying to get political? What is this? Is he trying to be genuine and spread love and bridge the divide, or does he just want to run for president?
Positioning himself, yeah.
Because that's what
Yeah.
T.I. was saying, and I was
Right.
like,
Yeah. And the conversation was very about Kanye. Like he was talking about Yeezy and Adidas and how now
so strange.
it's worth
Is he gonna-
millions or billions.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
even
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, what is the conversation
Well,
even
look,
about?
Kanye watching his rant strikes me very much as somebody who is having a manic episode. He's been diagnosed as bipolar, and when I see him talking there, he strikes me as someone that's not fully grounded.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so I take that into consideration too.
Yeah.
And he's feeling strong, more than usual emotions because he's in this manic state. And so he's like, I love Trump. I love what he represents as someone who did something that was impossible. I love the idea of what he's trying to do of bringing jobs back to America and America first, right? Kanye sees that as, he just sees the best in it. He sees the positive message, and he doesn't, and there's a lot of people that criticize that movement, but he's full with strong emotions and love in this manic state, and so that's, he's not being smart. He's being emotional. And so it's like
He outwardly says that. It was in the SNL speech. He straight up says like we need to stop thinking with our minds and start thinking with our hearts. Like that's
Sure, yeah,
that's his
exactly.
message.
So I think he's not I don't think he's grounded right now. And apparently Ian well, we were noticing earlier he talks about how he was misdiagnosed as bipolar and he was just sleep deprived and so he's off his medicine and I'm watching this and be like, dude, you must be really sleep deprived right now if that's the case. So I don't know. The whole thing is just wild and weird. Is he going to run as a Republican? Because that's kind of what he's
Seems to be
angling
positioning
for.
himself as that, yeah.
Wouldn't that be
Or
the-
independent. He might just try and do his own thing.
What a circus.
That would be a real circus.
Maybe he wants VP. Trump Kanye. Won't that be a wild world?
Oh, God.